Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Dr. Tahir Abbas. Basically, I am zoologist. On the requirement of the student, that topic belongs to the Plantae and especially Angiospermy. So I try my best to explain this one. It is our lecture number 5, in which we discuss the Plantae. Plantae kingdom, which were further divided into two, Bryophyta and Tracheophyta. It is one of the Tracheophyta group. The Tracheophyta further divided into Psilopsida, Lycopsida, Cynopsida, and that is Pteropsida. Pteropsida further divided into three classes: Felicine, Gymnospermy and Angiospermy. And one of them is Spermatophyta, collectively. Gymnosperm, Angiosperm collectively called spermatophyte, seeded. और इसी में से एक लफ्ज इस्तेमाल होता है एंथोफाइटा, which have the fossil gymnosperm and all the angiosperm, and then we move into angiosperm. Angiospermy. तो हम एंजियोस्पर्म को डिस्कस करेंगे. लाइफ साइकिल इसकी हम सीड से शुरू करेंगे. दैट इज जस्ट सीड. इस सीड को जब हम देखेंगे तो सीड के पोर्शन कुछ इस किस्म के होंगे, और ये सीड का जस्ट हमने एक छोटा सा व्यू लिया है. सीड की जो बाहर शेल है, दैट इज कॉल्ड टेस्टा. आउटर शेल ऑफ द सीड इज कॉल्ड टेस्टा. टेस्टा से रिलेटेड कुछ लफ्ज होते हैं जो कंफ्यूज कर सकते हैं, लाइक दिस वन, दैट इज कॉल्ड टेस्ट. टेस्ट बायोलॉजिकली भी इस्तेमाल होता है, इंग्लिश टर्मिनोलॉजी में. फोरामिनिफेरस shell, that is called test. There is an opening that is called micropyle. That layer is called tegmen. It is called endosperm. The endosperm further a word that is called endospore. इससे रिलेटेड वर्ड होते हैं, ये मिक्स हो सकते हैं. एंडोस्पर्म, दैट फूड स्टोरिंग रीजन ऑफ द प्लांट्स, एंड एंडोस्पर्म इज ए बेसिकली बैक्टीरियल स्पोर. ये बैक्टीरियल स्पोर एंडोस्पोर, एंडोस्पर्म. यहां सीड के अंदर पानी जब दाखिल होता है तो इसकी जो स्टार्च वो कन्वर्ट होती है ग्लूकोज में, जिससे ये एम्ब्रियो डेवलप होता है. इसको एनर्जी मिलती है, रेस्पायरेशन होती है. अब इसकी जर्मिनेशन होती है. इसमें सबसे जो प्रोमिनेंट रोल होगा वो वाटर का होगा. तो हम कह सकते हैं कि सीड की जर्मिनेशन इस जर्मिनेशन में हम कह सकते हैं इसकी दो टाइप्स होंगे. एक में ये होता है कि इसकी जो पहला पार्ट्स होता है जिसको हम कॉटिलीडन कहते हैं, ये जमीन से ऊपर आ जाएगा, और दूसरे में कॉटिलीडन जमीन के अंदर ही रहेगा. दैट इज ए सॉइल. इस किस्म को हम कह सकते हैं हाइपोजियल. दैट इज कॉल्ड एपीजियल. एपी मीन अबव, हाइपो मीन बिलो. एपीजियल जर्मिनेशन अबव, हाइपोजियल बिलो. If during germination the cotyledon outside the soil, then it is called apigeal. If the cotyledon remain inside the soil, then it is called hypogeal. सीड की जर्मिनेशन के दौरान एम्ब्रियोनिक लीव्स, these are called cotyledons. These are embryonic leaf. These are called cotyledons. Embryonic leaf are called cotyledon, and that is called radicle. The radicle once again confused with another word like this one, radicle, which also have meaning of the root. Charged ions, that is called radicle. In case of chemistry it is called charged ion. It is also the meaning of the roots. The radicle form first root which is called taproot. The root formed from the radicle is called taproot. It is called plumule. Epicotyle, it is called hypocotyle, and the central one is called mesocotyle. These words are used in the practical. That topic is practical as well as theoretical. अब ये पौधा जब बड़ा होगा तो डिफरेंशिएट होता चला जाएगा. The first root is called the tap root. दूसरी भी रूट्स डेवलप हो सकती हैं जो इसका ऑपोजिट वर्ड इस्तेमाल होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स. एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स वेजिटेटिव पार्ट से डेवलप होती है. टैप रूट में भी वुडी. एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स आर ऑल्सो फाइब्रस, दैट इज कॉल्ड स्टेम. द प्लूम्यूल चेंज इनटू शूट, and the first part is called the stem. It differentiates into the leaves, petiolated as well as sessile. Here is the flower bud like this one, that is this flower bud. इसका नाम होगा petiole. It is called blade, which is also called lamina. Blade is also called lamina. तो ऐसे पत्ते को हम कहेंगे petiolated. The leaf with one petiole is called petiolated, and the leaf without petiole is called sessile. The leaf without petiole is called sessile. यही मानी जब आप एनिमल्स में लेंगे तो एनिमल विच कांट मूव, मोशनलेस एनिमल, मूव नहीं कर सकते, दैट इज कॉल्ड सेसाइल. सेम स्पेलिंग के साथ इस्तेमाल होगा. ये लफ्ज एनिमल के लिए इस्तेमाल होगा और ये प्लांट्स के लिए इस्तेमाल होता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड पेडिसल. That is called bud, flower bud. अब इसी को जब हम मैग्नीफाई करते हैं इस पोर्शन को, that is called receptacle. It is also called thalamus. Receptacle. It is also called thalamus. Thalamus is one part of the brain. Hypothalamus. Thalamus. It is also called torus. It is also called head. These are the protective leaf. These are called sepals. Calyx, represented by C. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. If these are free, then without bracket. If these are syncephalous, then these are connected with this one. अगर ये आपस में जुड़ी होंगी तो इनके लिए लफ्ज इस्तेमाल होगा syncephalous. अगर फ्री होंगी तो पोलीसेपलस, like this one. It is a polycephalus. If these are connected, then it is called syncephalus. These are the petals, like this one. Petals, corolla, 5. If these are 5, polypetalous, like this one 4 and one of them is a 5. इसके अंदर अब 2 पार्ट्स और होंगे जो हम नेक्स्ट डिस्कस करेंगे. दैट इज ए मेल पार्ट एंड इट इज ए फीमेल पार्ट. नाउ दिस क्वेश्चन डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 पार्ट्स, like this one. That is a female part, that is called androecium, and it is a androecium like this one. That is the first part, that is called ovary. That is a style. That is a stigma. That is the third part, not a first part. It is also called neck. It is also called venter. Stigma. Pistil. Carpel. Gynoecium, represented by G. Megasporophyll, that is called androecium. Stamen, that is called androecium, represented by A. Microsporophyll, and these collectively called sporophyll. These are nothing, just modified form of the leaves. Androecium and gynoecium are nothing, just modified form of the leaves. And when we dissect this one, it is a anther. That is the second part. That one is called filament. That is a filament. The anther can be divided into this one. That is the cutting portion of the anther. The anther further contain microsporangium. That is the microsporangium. The anther like this one. It is the cutting portion of the, it is the LS of the anther. It contains microsporangium. When the female part like this one, that is the TS or LS, especially LS of the ovary, it contains placenta like this one. And the placenta further contain ovule like this one. That is LS of ovary. That is the placenta. That is the ovule. Inner space is called locule. Ovule, locule. These are the pair of words like this one. Ovule, locule, pinnule. The microsporangium contain microsporocyte, and the microsporocyte produce microspore, and the microspore change into pollen. The microspores are always haploid. Once again I repeat this one. The microsporangium is a diploid and the last cell of microsporangium is a microsporocytes. It undergo the process of meiosis. The meiosis change into microspore and then microspore differentiate into pollen. Here we see the second phase, megasporophyll. It contains the megasporangium. Megasporangium contain megasporocyte and the megasporocytes produce megaspore. The same story. There is a microsporangium, there is a megasporangium, there is a microsporocyte, there is a megasporocyte, there is a microspore, there is a megaspore. The megasporangium is a diploid. The last cell of megasporangium is a microsporocytes. The megasporocyte change into the microspore by means of meiosis. But there is some differences. Here is a ovule, like this one. It contains meganucleus. The meganucleus first divided into two parts. The first one is the larger, the second one is the smaller. Second one is the polar body. It once again divided into this one. That is a megaspore. The megaspore further divided into, that is a megaspore. These are the polar bodies. These are the polar bodies. It once again changed into two parts. 2 into 4 parts. 4 into 8. That is a complete mitosis. That is a mitosis, and there is a meiosis. That is the first meiotic division, that is the second meiotic division, that is a meiosis. On the basis of this one, all these stages sporophyte. It is a sporophyte stages of angiosperm. That is the half portion of question. The sporophyte. Write a note on sporophyte stages of the angiosperm. These are the sporophyte stages of, and then we discuss in the next portion the gametophyte stage. So we divide the angiosperm into life cycle into two stages, sporophyte as well as gametophyte, and it is heteromorphic alternation of generation. The life cycle consists of two stages. The first one is the sporophyte. The second one will be the gametophyte. On the basis of spore structure, it is a heterosporous. That is the half portion of this angiosperm life cycle. It is a heteromorphic alternation of generation, and the first stage is the sporophyte, and the sporophyte change into the gametophyte. That will be in the next. यहाँ तक हो. The second part of this life cycle of angiosperm is gametophyte. The spore always change into gametophyte. The spore is haploid, the gametophyte is always haploid. The spore is the first cell of gametophyte. Here is the microspore in case of angiosperm. That is a microspore. It differentiates into pollen, which is called pollen grain. And here is a megaspore. Megaspore change into 2 into 4. The microsporangium and the megaspore develop from megaspore. developed from the sporophyll, the spore for the reproduction. Present in the ovule, that is the structure. This one, the stalk, sporangium, and contain these cells here. Megasporangium, that is a funic, the stalk of leaf, the stalk of flower is called tunicle pair of words. ये आपस में फ्यूज हो गए. हाँ, आकर हमने टिपिकल को एक्सप्लेन करना है. ये दोनों पोलन ग्रेन जर्मिनेट लाइक दिस. पोलन ग्रेन germinate, that is the stigma. Here is a ovule like this one. That is a ovule like this one. Funicle, as we discussed in this one. Megasporangium, now embryo sac. That was the central nucleus like this one. Synergid cell like this one. Fian nucleus, polar nucleus, antibody. The pollen contain two nucleus, that is called generative nucleus. It is called tube nucleus. पहले यूनिन्यूक्लिएटेड, it is a dinucleated structure, the cell with two nuclei, but it is haploid. The haploid condition do not depend upon the presence of the nucleus. There are the two nucleus but haploid. In hyphae there are million of nuclei but haploid, syncytic hyphae. That is a germinated pollen. Here is a tube nucleus. The generative nucleus change into two sperms. Once again the sperm is haploid. It is a haploid. These are multiple two. That is the smallest gametophyte, which consists of only 3 cell state. That is the universal statement. The smallest gametophyte from all the plants, from all the algae, is the male gametophyte. That is a male gametophyte. Once again, that is a micropyle, that is a micropyle. Integument, megasporangium, now it is called embryo sac, that is called egg, also called oosphere. It is always haploid, oosphere. These are called synergids. These are called pheonucleus. It is also called polar nuclei. These are also called secondary nuclei. And these three are called antipodal. It is the female gametophyte. It is 7-cell stage. Once again, it is a 3-cell stage. It is a 7-cell stage, the female gametophyte of angiosperm. It is the smallest, it is the second smallest gametophyte. 7-cell stage, not 8-cell, 7-cell stage. The pollen tube rupture, one of the male gamete moves toward the egg, and the second one moves toward the, from this tube, move into the pheonucleus. One here and second with the pheonucleus. One sperm with the egg, that is changed into zygote, and zygote changed into the embryo. The sperm is a haploid, egg is a haploid, the zygote is the diploid, and the second sperm plus pheonucleus change into endosperm. Sperm is a haploid, pheonucleus n plus n, that is a triploid, that is called double fertilization. And the double fertilization is the only characteristic of एंजियोस्पर्म. एक क्वेश्चन किया जाता है कि आइडेंटिकल ट्विंस जब दो जुड़वा बच्चे होते हैं क्या वो भी डबल फर्टिलाइजेशन है? नो. हालांकि उसमें दो स्पर्म है, दो एग है. आइडेंटिकल ट्विन आर नॉट डबल फर्टिलाइजेशन. इट इज ए डबल फर्टिलाइजेशन ओनली इन केस ऑफ एंजियोस्पर्म. अब जो भी हिस्सा बाहर वाले पोर्शन से बनेगा, लाइक दिस वन, और जो ओव्यूल से बनेगा वो सीड कहलाएगा. दैट इज ए ओव्यूल. ripened fertile ovule is called seed. That is called pericarp. That is fruit. जो हिस्सा ओव्यूल से बनेगा वो सीड होगा, और पेरिकार्प फ्रूट वॉल. द एंजियोस्पर्म कंटेन एनक्लोज सीडेड. अब जो भी हिस्सा ओव्यूल से बनेगा वो सीड होगा, जो हिस्सा ओवरी से बनेगा वो फ्रूट होगा. तो हमने आइंदा टमाटर भी फ्रूट है, आपने ये नहीं कहना ये सब्जी है. द वेजिटेबल हैव नो कंसेप्ट इन बायोलॉजी. ब्रिंजल, बैंगन, ये भी फ्रूट है, एंड आपने सब्जी वाले को कहना है कि अंकल ये हमें फ्रूट दे दें, बल्कि हमारे मुआशरे में टिंडा है वो भी फ्रूट है. मिरे सब्ज वो भी फ्रूट है. लेडी फिंगर कोई औरत की उंगली नहीं है, विंडी तोरी, दैट इज आल्सो फ्रूट. देयर इज नो कंसेप्ट ऑफ वेजिटेबल इन केस ऑफ बायोलॉजी. वेजिटेटिव स्ट्रक्चर ए नॉन रिप्रोडक्टिव स्ट्रक्चर को कहते हैं. ऑल द स्ट्रक्चर विच डेवलप फ्रॉम द ओवरी इज कॉल्ड फ्रूट. द मैंगो इज द बेस्ट फ्रूट, सिंगल ओव्यूल, और जितने अंदर बीज होंगे इतने ही उसके ओव्यूल होते हैं. करेले के अंदर आपको बहुत ज्यादा नजर आते हैं. दीज आर द ओव्यूल जो बाद में सीड में कन्वर्ट हुए. तो हमने लाइफ साइकिल सीड से ही शुरू की थी. अब वंस अगेन वी रीच एट द सीड, एंड द सीड कंटेन टू पार्ट्स. Embryo develop from the zygote. Endosperm, which contain the starch, develop from sperm and the fetal nucleus. That is the triploid. ओरी फ्रूट वॉल, इसके फिर मुख्तलिफ पोर्शन होते हैं. एपिकार्प, सेंट्रल वन इज कॉल्ड मेसोकार्प, inner one is called endocarp. The structure developed from ovary is called fruit, and that is the life cycle of angiosperm. That's all.